Hey, Kim, thank you. It's 7:01. The big story now at 7 o'clock in the morning.
President Obama arrived in Mexico this morning for the G20 summit.
Yeah, and as Fox News correspondent Doug Luzader reports, this is a really big deal.
This G20 summit comes as we have what could be some good news coming from Europe, but still a great deal of uncertainty. President Obama arrived in Mexico overnight, bringing with him the hopes of the U.S. economy. But beyond the lush surroundings, there's nothing terribly pleasant about this. Security is extremely tight as leaders of the world's largest economies try to figure out what's next for Europe.
What happens in Europe can affect our economy. Now, obviously, this is the Europeans' situation. They only have the capacity to solve it. We're giving advice. We've been through a tough situation.
Elections in Greece yesterday may help bolster markets around the world today. The voters there supported a path toward austerity to bring budgets under control and remain part of the regional currency, the euro, avoiding what some economists saw as a potential disaster.
In the short term, talks about an exit of Greece from the Eurozone is out of the way.
True, but big problems remain in Greece and in the rest of Europe, and banks in much larger European countries are still shaky.
Clearly, it's not just about Greece, it's a small country, it's about Spain and Italy, which are next in line.
And problems in Europe don't simply stay in Europe. There are deep trading ties to the United States, so getting the European house in order is critical to getting our own economy back on track. And some national security issues at stake at this summit as well. Today, President Obama is going to sit down one-on-one with Russian President Vladimir Putin. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.